Happy Tuesday! Hope you all are doing well. We're doing good here in Colorado. This morning was just a busy morning full of chores and doing some things around the house. Cleaning up a little bit, tidying it up. But I wanted to let you all know that I did hear back from the job that I had applied for, and they unfortunately said that they did not want me to come in for an interview. But you know what, that's okay. I thought I would be more disappointed than I was when I found out, but I'm only a little bit disappointed. So I'm just gonna keep looking, keep chugging along, and something will come up. But I wanted to update you all on that because I know that you all have been encouraging me and you've been leaving very nice comments about me looking for a job, and I appreciate that. I am on my way to get my eyebrows waxed right now because they're looking kind of rough, and so I called beforehand to make sure that the girl who I liked was there, because I've let some of the other workers there do my eyebrows and I didn't like how they turned out, so I called beforehand just to make sure she was there, and she was. So that's what I'm on my way to do right now. My eyebrows are officially waxed. They look a little shiny. It's because I like to put Neosporin around my eyebrows after I get them waxed. I think it helps with like irritation. It's raining right now, so that's good. It's actually, it feels like a fall day today. It's kind of cool, maybe like 70 degrees. I'm not complaining, it's a nice change. And I feel like this tomato plant here should have some tomatoes growing on it. Like, see, there are some flowers right there. And I think those should change into little tomatoes. There's some down there. But I don't see any tomatoes growing on the plant. I bought this plant from Whole Foods. It was already growing. I didn't plant this from seed. And when I planted it, it took a while for it to get going in the soil. Like, it had to adjust. And it's finally taken off. Like, it's much fuller than it was when I first bought it. And it had flowers on it when I bought it, but those fell off. I'm just hoping there'll be some tomatoes soon. I see a big strawberry over there. I'm gonna have to pick that. There's some more growing, but they're still green. There we go.
Hey YouTube, I'm just on my lunch break, so I'm gonna go out and mow the grass. The grass has gotten pretty long over the last few days, and we got a lot of rain this week, so it is time.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm making some lunch right now. I'm making a Caesar salad with a homemade Caesar salad dressing. It's actually a vegan salad dressing, and it is so good, it's delicious. But the salad just has some croutons, cherry tomatoes, some olives in it, and then the greens are romaine lettuce and spinach. And I have this nice vegetable plate here. This is something that I would never buy at the grocery store. But there's a guy who works in the produce section at Whole Foods, and he's always super nice to me, super friendly whenever I come in. He always chats with me for a little bit, and he said that they had an extra supply of these vegetable platters from July 4th weekend, and they just had too many, so they were giving them away. And I got this for free, so that was super nice. And now Matt and I are just munching on these veggies. It's kind of nice having pre-cut veggies, not having to chop them up yourself. They taste pretty good in the salad too. Since this is a Caesar, I don't want to put too much stuff in it, but I thought that some tomatoes might be appropriate. Like Matt said, he did cut the grass. He only got through with the backyard though. It's raining again. Plus he had to stop so that he could get back to work. But we're just at home today, just relaxing and taking it easy.
What you doing?
I'm just cooking dinner. What you doing?
Also cooking dinner.
No, you're not.
No, I'm working.
You are working. I can barely see you.
Gotta get
now.
a lens cleaner for that thing.
Yeah, you always say that. I don't know. We have one of those like felt wiper things, but I don't know where it is.
You just gotta be really careful. They make lens cleaners that you can buy at Target and stuff though.
I am cleaning kale. Oh, no, this is not kale. I'm cleaning collard greens from the grocery store. I'm about to cook them. And then there is some kale out in the yard that I went to harvest. I'm just going to mix it in with the collard greens and cook them together.
Spider.
But I was just looking up how to harvest kale to make sure that I did it right. You want to come out here and harvest with me?
I'll watch you harvest.
From inside?
No, I'll go out there with you.
Oh, okay. Let me put some shoes on real quick.
I realized my rain jacket has these little scrunchers on the side, so you can make it tighter. It's good for if you're running or jogging. I found this at the park yesterday. You can kind of just keep it up here. If you have a phone or something in here, sometimes it can tend to like bounce around like this. But it's more comfortable if it bounces up here than...
Demonstrate one more time.
If you have a cell phone in here, it's better if it's just kind of secure and doesn't go up and down.
Good demonstration.
Cool discovery. Cool jacket.
Alright, let's see. So that video said you could just snip it like that. And leave a few in the middle, he said. Alright, I'll leave that there. This one's growing a lot slower, but it's still growing. Got any strawberries in there? I just sprayed the kale with some produce cleanser. Just my homemade cleanser that I have a video for on cooking with Aubrey. It looks pretty good. Proud of my kale. I did not grow this from seed. It was a plant, a little plant that I bought, and then I just transplanted it into the garden. But it was very small when I bought it, so I encouraged the growth a little bit. I think it's safe to say it looks good. Alright, let me go ahead and prep it so that I can get started on these greens. This chicken's gonna be done in about 30 minutes. Alright, my water is boiling for my greens. I'm gonna go ahead and chop them. And I'm also gonna watch some YouTube while I do this. I'm gonna watch some Product Junkie XOXO. Miss Valencia. Hey girl, how you doing? The greens have been boiled. And now I am browning some garlic with a little bit of salt in the skillet and a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to put the greens in there with a little bit of chicken stock and let them cook for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. And then they'll be done. The chicken is done. I'm going to let Matt cut into it to make sure it's cooked all the way through. But it should be. It's been in there for a good, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Don't worry, it is on the counter, but there's a piece of cork on the bottom of this thing. Here's dinner for tonight. I'm in bed just watching a little Netflix. I've been watching this documentary on Netflix. It's called Life, and it's just a documentary about the diversity of life on planet Earth, and it's narrated by Sir David Attenborough, who is like a famous British narrator, and I'm pretty much obsessed with this show and the things that he narrates. There are some other shows too on Netflix that he has narrated. I just watched one recently. What was it? Oh, it was specifically about mammals. It was like The Life of Mammals or something, narrated by the same person. It was really good. But I don't know. I just like watching stuff like this. And Netflix is awesome because you can watch it whenever. You can pause it and come back and resume later. I mean, Netflix is a great invention, I have to admit. Matt, what are you up to in there?
Programming.
Matt's in his office programming. What are you programming? C#? I don't know what I'm talking about. Java. I should have known that. So, anything cool going on? Any discoveries being made?
Nope.
Well, I guess that means we'll call it a night then. And any other programming discoveries that are made, we'll have to share in the next vlog. So, we will talk to you all later. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe and please like if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time on Insta Reads. Good night.